friends, in today's video I'm going to start with physiology of hearing. So the auricle directs sound wave into the external auditory canal sound waves from the external world via auricle into the external auditory canal and when the sound waves strikes the eardrum, the alternating high and low pressure of the air come to the eardrum to vibrate back and forth. The distance it moves, which is very small and totally depends upon the frequency and intensity of the sound waves. The center point of this eardrum is connected to the malleus. Because of the malleus is vibrating, the incus and stapes also starts vibrating due to the transformation of the waves. As the stapes moves back and forth, it pushes the membrane of the oval window . In and out, the oval window vibrates 20 times approximately more vigorously than the eardrum, and then the sound waves transmitted to the round window. The movement of the oval window sets up fluid pressure waves in the perilymph . Of the cochlea on the oval window. Bulge inward, it pushes on the perilymph of the scala vestibuli. The pressure waves are transmitted to the scala vestibuli, to the scala tympani, and eventually to the round window, causing it to bulge. As the pressure waves deforms walls of the scala vestibuli and scala tympani, they also push the vestibular membrane back and forth, creating pressure waves on the endolymph. As the pressure waves in the endolymph come, the bacillary membrane to the vibrate, which moves the hair cells of the spiral organs called as organ of Corti. And then it produces receptor potential that ultimately leads to generate impulses in the brain. So this is the physiology of the hearing. I hope this video is going to help you in your studies. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and do subscribe for more updated videos. Thank you.